Now.
Testing 1 2 3 7.
7.
Welcome to the podcast, the co-hosts.
Yep, I'm Logan.
I'm Aiden.
And well, yeah, as he
We're
said.
doing this.
We're doing this.
Again.
We're not the co-hosts.
For the fourth time.
We've made it this far.
We made it farther than I was expecting to. Usually when I do a passion project with someone, they drop out at the last second.
It'll be like that.
It'd really be like that.
All right, well, you keep them busy while I do the research that I should have done.
Let's start with the song of the day since we don't need to look for that. Which one were we going with? Like, legitimately?
We're gonna go with "Stand by Me."
"Stand by Me" by
Ben
King.
E. King.
Ben
Or
E.
just
King.
Ben King.
Ben
Yeah.
King. Ben, middle name, initial E. King.
Yeah.
Last name King.
And it's just so darling,
stand by me.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's a good song.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
powerful.
You found the animal of the day yet?
Nope.
Let's just go with colossal squid.
Come on.
Colossal squid are cool, right?
Colossal squid are amazing.
I did a presentation about them in 4th grade because I thought they were cool because of wildcrats.
Yeah.
I haven't seen wildcrats in so long.
All right. On fossil squid.
Colossal.
Colossal squid. Also known as the Misonchnutheus hamiltoni.
Sans is still there.
Yikes.
If you didn't catch it, last episode, Riken drew Sans,
Yeah.
and it's still there.
Where?
Good point. Anyway, colossal squid.
They believe, people, scientists, the smart people on the Earth, believe that it's the largest squid species in terms of mass.
That's why it's colossal.
More words. They're estimated to be maximum size at 12 to 14 meters, which is 39 to 46 feet long.
That's pretty big.
And they weigh up to about 1,650 pounds.
Pretty big. It's
Yeah.
almost a ton.
That's a colossal squid.
It's a pretty colossal squid. From Wikipedia, by the way.
Yeah.
What are
We're sorry.
their contributions to the environment?
Well,
They're filter feeders.
and they eat fish.
They're not filter feeders.
They're not filter feeders.
Probably.
They
do things.
what do squids do? They swim.
They fight with
Other squids.
with the
Whales.
What's the big whale? The blue one?
Blue whale.
Blue whales. They're the only creature that is known to be a predator of the blue whale,
Mm-hmm.
which is interesting.
They fight blue whales and eat fish.
Fun fact: the only reason that they were known to exist for a while was because they saw a blue whale with scars.
And they were like,
That's not from a thing that we've seen before.
what? So
Yeah.
they got in there and they were like, well, damn, there's a squid that big.
Well, this episode was actually educational. Too bad the rest of it's not going to be educational. Okay, so we have not prepared, but we have come up with a story for you. Less of a story, more of a joke, but let's call it a story for
Let's
now.
call it a joke for now.
All right. Is that a MAGA hat?
No.
Okay. Anyway, getting into this. Well, is there anything else you want to add before we get into our main topic?
Oh, sorry. We were saying blue whales.
Is it sperm?
Correction, it's sperm whales.
It's sperm whales,
Sperm whales.
not blue whales.
What the?
That this information was taken from Oceana.org.
/ marine life / cephalopods / crustaceans / other / shellfish / colossal / squid. Look it up.
That was the exact URL. Anyway, getting on to our main topic, this whole story, because we couldn't come up with an agenda today. So, right, there's the world of Cheerios, right? And in the world of Cheerios,
there are Cheerios.
there are 4 ranks, right?
There's 4? I thought there were 5.
Well, there are 4 for now, because we don't talk about some of them.
We don't talk about the 5th rank.
Yeah, what was it?
Those are plain.
Pumpkin spice or whatever?
Pumpkin spice Cheerios.
Something like that.
I mean, it's spooky season now.
It is spooky season.
Maybe we could talk about it being Halloween. Back to Cheerios.
In 2 days on Friday.
Or we can have a Halloween special.
We could have Halloween special. Anyway, you want to fight? if you're just listening, as most of you probably are, we just slapped our legs. Not together.
We slapped each other's legs.
No. We slapped our own legs. Anyway, in the world of Cheerios, there are 4 ranks. There's normal Cheerio, which is the lowest because nobody likes those. Well, very few people like those.
Grandmas.
Grandmas.
But we love grandmas.
We love grandmas.
As
we do
you know
not
from our first
agree
episode.
with grandmas.
Yeah, with our first episode, we love
We brought
grandmas.
up grandmas in the first episode?
Yeah, well, buses. You lived with your grandma, and I said we love grandma.
Oh, yeah.
So grandma.
Forgot about that.
We love grandmas, just not they're old.
And they like weird things.
And they like not flavors.
They like cholesterol, not.
Good.
Anyway, second rank is...
Sorry to the grandmas that are listening.
Reagan. Love you, Grandma.
I'm going to send this to her now.
I love you too.
Second rank is Fruit Cheerios, right?
Fruity Cheerios.
They're obviously not the third rank because...
They're almost like Fruit Loops, but not.
They're like slightly worse than Fruit Loops, right? So they're less loved, of course. And then you have the third rank being chocolate Cheerios. More people like those.
Chocolate Cheerios are good.
They're okay. What? Yeah, there are a lot of Cheerio brands or flavors.
I'm just gonna name them off.
Don't just make it buzz.
There's Honey Nut Cheerios, Chocolate Cheerios, Cheerios Cereal Cheerio, Oat Crunch, sorry, Plain Cheerio, Cheerios Very Berry Cereal Box, Cheerios Ancient Grains.
What's Ancient Grains?
I don't know, but it sounds really good. It looks like walnuts and stuff. Dulce de leche, or Dolce, yeah. General Mills Cheerios, which is another plain one. Peanut Butter Cheerios.
Wait, that's the same picture.
Yep.
Okay.
General Mills Cheerios Yogurt, which sounds
Wait,
really
there's
good.
peanut butter?
I guess so. Honey
I'm
Nut.
gonna get peanut butter Oreos. What is that?
Oh. Oreos.
Oh yeah, I forgot about those. Those are nasty.
Honey Nut Medley. There's Pumpkin Spice.
I like the Oreo
Banana
cereal.
Nut kind of sounds pretty good. Cinnamon Cheerios, which probably is pretty good. Multigrain again, and Maple Cheerios.
Maple Cheerio sounds good.
That sounds pretty good.
Anyway, back on topic. We only talk about the 4 main ranks.
Yeah, the 4 good ones.
Yeah. Well, the other ones are probably good. They're just not as good, and they're less known.
Why is this my
And
such
then-
history?
Don't worry about it.
Me and the boys meme outfits.
Anyway, and then there's the top rank, number 1, Honey Nut Cheerios, because everyone likes those. And if you don't, you're wrong.
Just to repeat, there's plain,
Plain as bottom rank,
Fruity,
fruit,
chocolate,
and then Honey
and
Nut.
Honey Nut. Because everyone loves that good nut.
Everyone loves that good nut. The good Honey Nut Cheerio.
Honey Nut Cheerio.
We're not even a tenth of the way into the joke, and we're almost 10 minutes in.
What joke?
Story. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Okay, anyway.
This is a joke.
This is a story. This is a joke.
Let's talk about that.
Anyway. So one day, this this normal Cheerio decides that he wants to grow up to become a Honey Nut Cheerio.
The Honey Nut Cheerio.
Because you get born into the rank your parents are, and his parents were poor, and they were normal Cheerios. Now
Yeah.
this normal Cheerio, he saves up all of his allowance for years and years, right? Up until the point where he can get an actual job. He's not able to get a job because he's a Honey Nut Cheerio. Nobody wants to hire a Honey Nut Cheerio.
No one wants to hire plain Cheerio.
But and he doesn't want to work as. That's what I said.
You said Honey Nut
I am
Cheerio.
aware.
Oh.
I meant normal Cheerio. Nobody wants to hire a normal Cheerio.
No.
And he doesn't want to work in a sweatshop or something, right? So
Sweatshop. Do you think they sweat milk?
I don't think so.
Or do you think they sweat grain?
I feel like if they did sweat anything, it would be milk, but like only because they drink that a lot.
Okay.
Like their milk is our water.
Yeah.
Anyway, so this kid, he saves up all of his allowance for years and years, right? And he goes to the tattoo parlor one day once he's saved up enough money. And where are you? Oh, never mind.
Nothing.
And he goes to the tattoo parlor, looks at the guy, he
And
says,
asks for a haircut.
"No, this is a tattoo parlor."
Yeah. He goes to the barber and asks for a tattoo.
And then he has to save up his money a little bit more because he accidentally went to the barber and got a haircut instead of a tattoo.
Yep.
Anyway, he goes to the tattoo parlor, and he says, "Hey, look, I've saved up my money all my life, all my allowance for years and years.
Every single last penny.
Can you make me?
All right, that's it. Tactical pause inbound.
Yeah. Does this count? Does this count? It's like green. All right, cool.
I mean, I'm not. This is how I normally dress. It's all right. It's an honest mistake. I get it. I mean, I'm wearing different shoes. Does that count? Yeah. All right, cool. Yeah, count that. Thank you. If you guys don't know, the old video. Oh, let me back up the stool. Parachute pants, baby.
Anyway, sorry for that interruption.
How about that?
Can we just keep that part in? Nah.
Where's the text? There it is.
Oh.
Anyway, sorry for that pause.
Anyways. Sorry about that. That was bad.
I can't do this anymore, man. It's been a long day.
Yeah, it's been a long.
It's been a long week, and it's only Wednesday.
It's literally only Wednesday.
Anyway, so that he goes to the tattoo parlor. He asks the guy, "Can you make me a fruit Cheerio? I've saved up money all my life, and I really, really want to be a better me." And the guy looks at him, and he can tell this kid has fire, right? He's gonna grow up to be great. And he looks at him. He says, "You've saved up enough money. I think I can do this for you." So he makes him a fruit Cheerio, right? He gets a job at a fast food place, better than a sweatshop.
Like McDonald's.
Yeah, like McDonald's. Maybe a little bit higher tier.
Dairy
like
Queen?
Dairy Queen's. Dairy Queen is higher tier, but worse food,
Okay.
in my opinion. I don't
How
like Dairy
about
Queen.
how about
They have good ice cream.
Five Guys?
Five Guys might be a little too high tier.
Oh.
Five Guys is great though.
Subway.
Wendy's.
When
Child-friendly word.
hit your face.
I'm
Wendy's.
censoring that. Anyway. Fast food place. And he's able to save up his money a little bit quicker, right? It's a decent pay, but nothing like what he wants, right? So he saves up his money for a few years again.
Continue.
He saves up his money for a few years again. And right, he goes back to the tattoo parlor after 5-10 years. He goes up to him. He says, "Look, I've saved up my money my entire life because all I've wanted to do was become a Honey Nut Cheerio." That's directly behind the
That's
mic,
all we
by the
all
way.
want. Huh?
That's directly behind the mic.
Perfect. You can see it's a hamburger, right?
Yeah. Anyway,
This is what you get at Wendy's.
Five Guys is really good. I like Five Guys. Wendy's is good too. Anyway,
When?
smiley face. So he goes back to the tattoo parlor. He's like, "I've saved up money my entire life. All I've wanted was to become a Honey Nut Cheerio."
That's all he's wanted.
And
That's
he,
all we want to be.
and he
This
looks.
is all a metaphor. We all want to be rich
Yeah, of course.
and famous and powerful.
With tattoos.
Oh, with
We
so
all
many
want to
tattoos.
blow up and then act like we don't know nobody. I'm sorry. I apologize. Don't lick the chalkboard.
Sorry.
Or the stuff that is on your hands
Hands.
from the chalkboard. Chalk. Yes, that's what's on a chalkboard, is it not?
Typically.
Anyway. Anyway, so he goes to the tattoo parlor. He talks to the guy, and after a while of some
Some talking.
some talking with him.
Negotiating.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for.
Gambling.
Yeah, not gambling.
Just negotiating.
He tells him, "Look, I guess I can do this for you. You have enough money. Let's do it." So he makes him a chocolate Cheerio. Now at this point, he's able to get a really good job as like a janitor. It's a really high paying job.
Is that a high paying job?
Yeah, janitors get a lot of money.
I want to search this.
Yeah.
I want to back this up.
I'm
badly.
from what I've heard, janitors get paid pretty well. Why do you think Aurelian works here? I like how I'm squeaking
I don't
the
want to
chair.
answer that. They make 24 to 42,000 a year.
Let's go on the higher end, 42,000 a year.
Yeah, we'll say that's not even that high. Oh, he $11 to $34 per hour. $34 is a lot different than 11 an hour.
Let's say he's on the higher end, like
Let's say
25 an hour. Because that's what my mom makes.
Okay, 25 an hour is pretty good.
She
Doesn't
doesn't
work full time though, so
25 hours is pretty good.
25
We'll
an
say
hour.
that's good.
And he works full time.
It's not quite god tier, but it's good.
It's pretty good.
You're comfortable.
A full time job at 25 an hour. That's a good life.
Yeah.
So he makes the money, right? And at this point, he's about middle aged, almost 40 years old, and he goes back to that tattoo parlor.
Yeah.
And he has been saving up his entire life. All he's wanted was for this moment to come. At this point, he has a family, even, you know.
Yeah.
But it was just because his wife had money.
Let's be honest. I like your sigh.
Me too.
And, well, no, he loved his wife. It's just,
The money was like a nice
The
extra.
money's a good.
You're not doing too great. He's playing Tetris.
No, I'm not.
and you know, he saved up forever. He finally goes back to the tattoo parlor, ready to become a Honey Nut Cheerio.
He's literally there.
He's so tired of life, and he just wants to be great. Not that tired,
Yeah, he's not that tired.
but
of it.
he's tired of life.
He's almost there, and he's
He's
almost
like, come on, just give it to me. You know?
Persevered from being poor to a nut, you know.
Yeah. Nuts are the most expensive fruit. Are
Yeah.
nuts fruit? No, nuts are not fruit,
Nuts are not fruit.
but berries are. Did you know bananas aren't berries? Bananas are berries, I mean, and
Yeah.
strawberries aren't.
What?
Yeah, strawberries aren't berries.
Let's talk about
We've
that.
been lied to our entire life.
I mean, I could have told you that.
That was my stomach, I promise.
Anyways,
um,
back on to
no.
Nutting.
Let's talk about not. I'm censoring that. Let's talk about the fact that we've been lied to our entire life about what food is.
okay.
Like we already know that tomatoes are not
Yeah, everyone knows that tomatoes are
or
fruits.
vegetables. Yeah, they're fruit. But like
And
green
if you
beans
don't,
are fruit.
You're stupid. Really?
Yeah, like the outside casing of the
Oh!
green bean is fruit.
It's like a banana.
No.
Yeah. Oh wait, the outside of it is?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's not like a banana.
No.
Was I close?
Oh, no.
Participation
Participation points?
Precipitation points?
Perspiration points.
Perspiration points?
Yeah. There's a throwback to our first episode.
Sick, bro.
And anyway, back on topic. Actually, you know what? Corn are actually fruit too. Like each corn is a fruit.
Is that so?
Yeah, I learned that from Vsauce. Vsauce is weird. Cucumbers are fruit. Zucchini is fruit.
Zucchini is fruit.
There are a lot of things that are fruit that we don't
That
consider
you
fruit.
would think is a vegetable.
Yeah, like culinarily, they're
That's a good word.
they're vegetables, but like scientifically they're fruit.
It's true.
There's a lot of things like that.
If
Like
you don't believe us, then don't believe us.
my mom gets mad at me whenever I say something like a green bean is a fruit. She's like, no, I've
She's like, how dare you?
She's like, I've been a
I
cook
birthed
my
you into
entire
this
life.
world.
She actually gets mad at me. Like I'm not even joking. Anyway,
I'll kill you. If you say that it's a fruit one more time,
there's a lot of things that are fruit.
you will not breathe.
The definition of fruit is, it's like, for instance, flowers, fruit.
Really? Oh yeah, I've heard that too.
it's the casing around the seeds.
Yeah.
That's the definition of a fruit, scientifically. Culinarily, I don't know how it works.
Culinarily,
Things are. No, you should have used the J block. You off on hold.
everyone's a critic.
Anyway, back to Cheerios, back to nuts. So he talks to the tattoo parlor guy for a while. He's like, dude, look, I've saved up my money my entire life. You've seen, and this is the same guy who was there who made him a fruit Cheerio, right? So
This
he's seen
guy's
this
the
kid
Morgan
grow up.
Freeman of tattoo parlor barbers.
Sure.
No, not even sure. Like he is.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
And so he looks at the kid, and he's seen this kid grow up from, a normal Cheerio to where he is now ready to become a Honey Nuts Cheerio. He looks at him, and he says, you know what? I can do this for you. You have enough money, and yeah.
Yeah.
In fact, 10% off. Because he's his most loyal customer.
Yep.
He's never gone to any other tattoo parlor,
Never in his life.
even for things that didn't involve becoming the next drink of Cheerio.
Yep.
Anyway, so now he's a Honey Nut Cheerio, right? He has a
He's
bunch of
nutting
tattoos. That's
that a censor?
I'm too lazy to censor all of it.
Okay.
Anyway, he's a Honey Nut Cheerio, you know. He gets a really good office job, you know.
Very good.
Like, high paying, super great, like, Google, except not, because...
But Shugel.
As good as Google, but
But not
like
good.
as high paying as Amazon. Let's go with that, because Amazon pays pretty well, except maybe higher, because Jeff Bezos might be a little bit of a penny pincher. Considering the fact that he's a billionaire, it wouldn't surprise me. He might not be though. He might be super generous. I know he gives some of it to charity. I just don't know how much. Anyway. Do you know the Walmarts, like, suck? Like, they don't give any of their money to charity.
Really?
Yeah.
Walmart.
Well, it was in, like, 2015. Last
Oh.
time I saw it, but still. Like, they were still
that's
super
still
rich
pretty
then.
sucky.
Yeah. And now they're, like, closing down stores and stuff, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, so he gets that good office job. He goes and talks to his... Or one of his coworkers comes up to him. Says there's going to be a party at the office that night. And... everyone's going to be there. Like, even the CEO is going to be there. It's going to be a huge thing at the office, right? Not the TV show.
Not the TV show.
I wish.
Yeah.
I only wish that this Cheerio got on the office. Maybe that was his high-paying job, and they just called it an office job.
True.
This kid just got 27,000 on Tetris.com.
Why do you gotta tell me that? Why do you gotta tell me that? It's not that good.
My high score is like 496,000. The highest score I've ever seen was 820,000, which is pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Anyway, and so he goes to the party, the office party that night, and everyone's talking to him because not many Cheerios go from normal to Honey Nut in the span of their life, right?
There's maybe 2 or 3. He might be the 4th or 5th or 9th one.
Are you going? Anyway, everyone's talking to him, and about an hour or two into the party, he realizes he's really, really thirsty.
So thirsty.
Like, really thirsty. Like,
this man's been talking, and his
all
vocal
night.
cords are
His
the
vocal
Sahara
cords
Desert.
are dry.
Sahara Desert?
Sahara.
Sahara Desert.
The John
The
Desert.
dodecahedron desert.
The dodecahexatrous desert.
Yep.
So, good job, Logan.
I didn't press his face on.
And so he goes to the water line, right? The water fountain. The line's too long. He can't wait that long. He's so thirsty. It's like,
Plus, who eats water with their Cheerios?
weird people.
Grandma. Sorry, Grandma.
My grandma actually eats cereal all the time. With the milk, you know.
Good.
She's a normal person.
Good.
My friend, okay, I'll get onto that in a minute. And then he goes to the milk line, you know, the milk bar, whatever.
As you do.
It's even
Milk
longer.
bar.
Yeah, yeah. Have you never played a Zelda game? There are milk bars in like every Zelda game.
I've played every Zelda game. Oh, there is a milk bar.
Have you actually played every single one?
Yeah.
The only ones I haven't played are like the Four Swords, I think. And Triforce Heroes.
Oh, yeah.
I might have played that one for a little bit.
Yeah.
I think I actually did play the Four Swords ones a little bit. Bless you, but not very much.
Not that much.
Anyway,
You didn't miss out on too
that was also my stomach. I'm not having a good time right now. I don't know if you could tell.
I don't know what's happening either.
Anyway, so he then goes to like the actual bar, and it's even longer, right? Because it's a party. Everyone's gonna go there.
Everyone likes to drink at parties.
Yeah, yeah.
Except for if you don't.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Anyway, and then he sees the punch bowl, and there's no punchline.
There's no punchline.
There's no. My friend had
Pun.
my friend had juice with cereal one time, and he walks up to his mom, right?
And his mom
I think he was high at the time.
gave him
even.
away.
He's not a stoner anymore. He got off of it.
That's good.
Yeah. His mom was also probably stoned at the time.
His mom was like, yo, let me get some of that.
Well, his mom bought him stuff. I'm not going to disclose anything because
Obviously.
I'm not a horrible person. I'm going to send this to the friend, though. And he's going to know exactly who I'm talking about.
Good.
I mean, the person of ambiguous gender is gonna know exactly who I'm talking about. Anyway.
Bruh.
Anyway, he walks up to his mom, right, and he's like laughing and stuff because he's stoned. And he's like, "Mom, we were out of milk."
Jesus Christ.
Don't do drugs.
Don't do drugs.
That's what it'll do to you.
It'll make you.
No, wait for the L or the yeah. There you go.
Thanks.
Yeah. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed my story.
Yeah.
Joke.
And my butting in.
No, that was good. That definitely made it better and far longer.
I helped a little bit.
It went from like a 5-minute joke to a 20-minute joke.
Yeah, we succeeded in the arts of wasting time.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why I'm playing Tetris.
I love Tetris. Tetris is such a good game. Can we talk about how good Tetris is real quick?
We can.
It's other people.
Not again.
We'll give it a sec. I'll see you later.
Love you. Alright.
Tetris is great.
Tetris is
Look.
Tetris is a good game.
I guess it's good because like you don't need a super high skill level to enjoy it.
It's true. You could be bad just like me.
Or you can be god tier, like that one guy I watched a couple nights ago on YouTube.
You could.
It was a good episode. He was actually like insanely fast. Like he was able to get a ton of combos. No, press C. There you go.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways.
What tier would you consider me in Tetris? Like if there's the Smash Bros tier lists like like A B C D.
Yeah, of course.
What tier would you put me in?
You've only told me about how insane some people are, so I'd probably put you at A personally from the few games that I've watched you play.
Like S is top tier.
Yeah,
Double
S is top.
tier.
I'd put you at A. I'd put you at high A, like A plus. I would put me at C.
Yeah.
Maybe as far as B.
Well,
C's fitting.
considering the fact that nobody is good at Tetris, except for a very select few amount of people.
Yeah, I'm popping off right now. I'm at 28,000 right now, boy.
Popping off. Yeah, let's call it that.
Truly.
Considering how few people are actually good at Tetris, it's like, I don't know, I'll put you at C or B.
Yeah.
D tier Tetris players are the one who like suck. Press C and put it there.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Put that just right there.
Yeah, and then slot E. Yeah. You're getting it. You're understanding how to play Tetris. This is probably really bad without actually seeing the game. So we should probably end the episode.
I'm gonna end the episode right now, and I also misplaced a block.
Thanks for watching this episode.
Thanks
for watching this episode.
episode.
Thanks for watching this episode of The Co-Hosts. I've been your co-host, Aiden.
I've been your janitor, Logan. And this has been co-host.
See you next time.
Wait.
Wait.
Don't end it.
Okay.
Cheerios, everyone.
Cheerios, everyone. I forgot we did.